and welcome to this episode of EB Toy Universe Toy Review. And for this episode, we'll be featuring this Marine Live package. But before that, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Alright, so let's get started, guys. So we have here, I just recently bought a pack of how many of these? Well, we'll see later. Of marine creatures so far. So we're going to review this because later on we will be using these figures for our future customs. So it says here Marine Life, and it is actually for ages 3 and up. In the package, you'll see an array of marine life such as sharks, fishes, a sea turtle, what do you call that? Oh yeah, jellyfish. And on the back side of it, just the same photo, I guess. And then it has several warnings, choking hazards, things like that, the usual. And of course, it has the price on it. It is fairly cheap and is around 195 pesos. We got this from a mall going to Batangas when we were actually about to have our short vacation for my birthday. We will soon be uploading photos and I guess a video on our other channel, The Adventures of Moira and Asher, for that particular vacation. So watch out for that, guys, for cuteness overload. So continuing on with the toy review, we haven't really opened it yet, but there are also some labelings on the underside of the package as well. So some fishes, a few photos, and the same precautions that were actually listed on top of the label. It says made in China, so yeah, we'll probably spray on some alcohol on it later on. Well, let's open it. Okay, so it just has this stapler on it, so be careful, guys, so that you won't hurt yourself doing this. And there you have it. The package is open. So let's put it out one by one. Alright, there you go. Okay, so let's get rid of the package and let's line them up so that we can review them one by one. Okay? And here we have it. So we have here all in all a group of marine creatures so far, so let's count them up. So we have 8 pieces to it, 8 pieces for 195, so that's great, right? So we have here the first figure is a sea turtle. It seems like it basing off from the head sculpt, it looks like a green sea turtle to me, but it's actually painted brown. So well, anyway, so the details on the sculpt is really amazing. You can see here the details on the head, the flippers, and even the shell is very textured. The underside as well is really well sculpted as well. The coloration is a bit, damp, but I guess this is a really good figure that we can use for our future customs. So this one is an emperor penguin. So the emperor penguin is likewise sculpted really well. Individual feathers are sculpted, and you can see here, although it's fairly simple and it's just standing still, it could be a good potential for probably a bird that is extinct already, but we'll see. All in all, I'm going to give this bird a really good score for later. Alright, so moving on with the next one. This is I don't know, it's a dolphin or a porpoise. If it's a dolphin, it would have a longer snout, but nonetheless, it still looks really good. It can be a future custom for an ichthyosaur or some other whale. So I guess this is a really good sculpt as well. You can see here the smoothness of the body. It's a mammal, of course, and like most of the dolphins that we have, it has this really odd looking tail. And yeah, so all in all, it's a really good figure. There are certain body shape details here that actually suggest a very accurate depiction of a dolphin, such as this one. It is where the live births actually occur, or those are where the babies come out. Well, let's move on to the next one. So let's pick this one up. So this is a shark. So taking a look at the overall shape of it, seems like it's a great white shark, only because it has this really bulky head and a really wide gape. There's some, restrictions in the fin movement, but of course we can adjust those accordingly when we're doing our customs already. And since I mentioned that, we have actually released the custom versions of the Megalodon level 40, also the Protostega level 40, for the creatures that you've seen here so far. So better check it out, guys. We're going to put on the link in the description box below. So if you're interested and you want to see a level 40 Jurassic World version of these two creatures, then go ahead and click the link. And that's it for the great white shark. Moving on with the next one. This is... it seems like this is actually the same scope as this one, but different colors. So we're going to figure out what other creatures we can do for this particular dolphin or purpose. So it has the same scope, same design, just different colors. Next is this walrus. Now the walrus actually is one of my favorite, mammalian creatures from before. Along with the sea lion, the walrus actually is a very odd-looking creature. If I may say, it does look like a mermaid, and although it's really flubby and fat, I think it's one of those creatures that I really look after the most from before. Okay, so moving on to the next one. This is a what do you call this? A polka dot shark. Well, this is actually a hammerhead shark. So you can see here that the head is really reminiscent of that one, and the detailing on the fins are actually really good. The dots are really throwing me off a bit, but nonetheless the sculpt is really good. So I would still give it a thumbs up. Maybe they're after a whale shark, I guess, but never really realized it. And the last of the figures, this is, I think, a whale. They're trying to emulate that of a killer whale or an orca because of the coloration, but the overall shape of it is not quite getting there. But we will still have some use for this one, probably for other sea creatures that will be doing customs in the future. Overall, I'm going to give this still a really good score. And that ends our toy review for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very rare that we have these marine creature toy reviews, but of course we will be doing several more other toy reviews in the future when we get to Megafauna. But for now, we're going to rate this a 10 over 10, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, thanks everyone for watching. There will be more videos coming up soon, so watch out for that, guys. Thanks! Please also don't forget to support our other channels, Extinct Bricks and The Adventures of Moira and Usher. Until next time, I'll see you guys, and as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone! Bye!